Good morning, Princess, and welcome. Patriots on your court from, I actually don't know where we are, the very dark Queen Anne. It is just before 7 o'clock. Sunrise is in about 10 minutes. Coffee and figure out where to get pictures from. Pictures of the sunset, relax. And I don't know, I don't think this is working as well as it did in my head, but we can fix that. All right, I got the big mug. I was so excited, so I wouldn't do this, and then I accidentally overfilled it. Oh, jeez. Well, the deck is still closed, and since the sun opens in the east, that will be behind us. Maybe the restaurants are open. I guess the back deck isn't totally closed off. Was that the panorama deck? No, it's called, doesn't matter. I'm gonna stay up here. All right, let's kind of figure out where the sun is gonna be, but, well, what a day for this. Sorry about the reflection. All right, maybe this is good enough. I think the sun is going to appear from that way-ish, and even if it does, it will. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. There is no doubt a British guy in a Speedo getting in the pool. Wow, these people are weird. They always say when you don't get the answer you want, ask someone else. If one door is closed, try another. Wait, that's probably on some stupid sign somewhere. Ta-da. And it is not freezing. I am struggling to comprehend this. Whew. Sorry, I think this is all you're gonna get this morning. Oh, wow. There is fog and rain everywhere. No time lapse. Aw, womp, womp, womp. All right, it is not freezing, but it is still cold out here. So I'm going to retreat into the safety of Mother Queen Anne. Thanks. Okay, Cunard, this is what you made me do. Come and pose in front of the hand wash station. Anyway, what do you think? I don't know. Like I said, it felt better in my head. Either way, what I should do is have a quick snack, then gym. Although it's probably already packed. For only the, second time in my cruise life, I am getting an omelet at the Omelet Station. I know, when did we do this last? I don't remember. And no, I'm not doing the froofy egg white only thing. It's going to be full-on processed egg batter. All right, guys, your first pro tip of the day. When the omelet team says the plate is hot, believe them. Always start your day with a balanced breakfast of animals. You don't have to eat the toast. There is my 2-egg omelet with spinach, onion, and tomato. Okay, veggies are okay. Bacon, of course, and avocado toast with goat cheese on top, and I believe those are edamame. Yes, definitely. Gym soon. Second pro tip of the day, there is sriracha at the special diet section. Still haven't figured that out, but no secret mission like there was for Tabasco on Queen Elizabeth. Okay, there has to be a better way. Delicious and fulfilling breakfast. Let's digest for an hour and then, yes, the pool is even lower than yesterday. Let's go to the Commodore Club, I think that's what it's called, and see how far forward we can see. If we can see the bow and the waves crashing over it. I can feel the ship shudder when she plows into something, and yeah, that's gonna be fun. And here's the wall of plaques in a rather unceremonious location. No bother. All right, where do we gotta go? Yeah, up. Oh well, not as dramatic as I had hoped. We are plodding along at a measly 13 knots, which is basically swimming. How do I get out of here? Okay, I'm gonna walk through deck 2 or 3, see what's going on, and make the rest of the day. What is this? Oh, Churchill. Why does he have red sunglasses? I've stumbled across the Admiral's Lounge. This was closed the other day. This is definitely set up for weddings. Check out the floral arrangement in the ceiling. That is lovely. And the perma bouquet here in the corner. It is 8:30, so perfect timing. I try. Almost every day I'll say, you know what, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go like at 7. It never happens. I don't expect it to ever happen, but I try. Not dangerous at all, but that is a result of too many surfaces that have to come into contact with each other, and with the flexing of the ship, they're all gonna rub against each other and make some loud, obnoxious noise. So, yeah. Fantastic. Workout complete just in time. It is the start of the Queen Anne, or the Great Queen Anne Scavenger Hunt. This is how they're doing. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Anyway, well, by the time you see this, this will long since have passed. We have 10 items to find around the ship, and the goal is to find them, take a selfie. You know what? I probably should check my camera roll. I probably have half of them done already. I'm not. That is not a joke. Anyway, 24 hours. Perfect. All right, I will get a nice refreshing bevy, non-adult of course, then get cleaned up and I don't know what's next. I think the plan was lunch in the Wellness Cafe and then Indian tonight. Let's stick with that plan for now. Lighting. It is dance class. I'm sure this will appear on the schedule again, and as promised, I will try again. I did on Margaritaville. I'm pretty sure I told you about that. It was a lot harder than it should be. It was actually kind of embarrassing. Apparently I dance like a white boy. I admit it. There's no shame in that. As generally disappointing as the soda package is, these are turning out to be quite refreshing. It's just soda water with the lime cordial, and I might have some simple sugar in it. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend I don't know. Well, I don't, so.
Going up.
Yes, we know. All right. There's a lot of family on board, and I can feel the eyes of the creepers upon me. Perhaps it's time I donned my LGBTQIA++ repellent. A MAGA hat, that's all. The scavenger hunt is 24 hours, but I see guests already searching for the art. Maybe I should put a little bit of effort into it. What do you think? This is Zumba, something that I would try. However, I would have to practice this algorithm for several weeks. Otherwise, I would literally be a bulldozer on the dance floor, and we do not want to cause mass casualties. Here's the plan. I've just been taking some pictures. I should focus a little bit of effort on the scavenger hunt. So what I'm going to do is head forward and go all the way up to the Commodore Lounge, I think, and go through there and all those spaces, and then walk down the stairs trying to find the arts. And then we'll do the aft stairwell some other time. After that, it will be getting close to lunchtime. You know what? Might as well go and change for the pool and Wellness Cafe, dip in the pool, do all of that, and then figure out what to do for the rest of the afternoon. There's just a couple of trivias, some lectures, and we'll see. We'll just amble about with no plan. Wow. Actually, that's true. I don't really have a plan. I have a framework for the day, and everything else will fit into it. A framework around eating. Okay, well, a framework around the gym and eating. There you go. Now, that's better.
Gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the bridge on this Sunday, the 12th of January, and the time is 12 o'clock noon. I do hope that you're having an excellent day on board on the third of our sea days crossing the Atlantic. Since I was on yesterday, we have sailed a further 413.5 miles. This means that we have now traveled a total of 1,192 nautical miles since departure from Southampton, leaving us with 2,172 miles to go until arrival into New York.
That was just the noon announcement from the bridge. I am 3 down in the scavenger hunt, all in the forward stairwell. We'll do the other ones later. So awesome. Worth noting that if I don't make it, there are 3 women on the bridge. Just making an observation. Dance classes can be exhausting. Stay hydrated, folks. The scavenger hunt will continue. I am hungry enough for lunch, so I am going to wax. I am going to get changed into my pool costume, go to the Wellness Cafe, then take a nap in one of the loungers by the pool, by the covered pool. Okay, remember, I'm from Miami. I'm slowly making my way to the pavilion and the Wellness Cafe for lunch. Yes, that's the plan. Lunch, nap, pool, then something else. Scavenger hunt. We gotta continue the scavenger hunt. And I brought another U just in case I want to take some candid pool shots. A waterproof U. How did I forget about this? Okay, Pavilion Grill. Hello. No worries, no. We're sticking with the plan. No! Oh, the day is ruined. The pool is closed. Why? Wait a minute. It was open before. I mean, the sea states aren't that much worse. Okay, maybe they are. This might be the perfectly proportioned lunch. Look at all of this. There's a lot on here. There's some kimchi, hummus, chickpeas. Those are onions. I added grilled chicken and fig leaf oil dressing. That was it. There's a whole lot of different options. I'll show you eventually, but for right now, okay, I'm not showing you what I'm going to do to it. They do have dessert. This is what I got on Embarkation Day. It is really good. And this one looks like some kind of bread pudding with, I guess, an almond. Okay, then. Oh, boy. I'm going to enjoy these, and then I can feel it coming on. Nap time. That was pretty good. It was good because it's not very starch heavy. There might have been some up there, but I think the hummus was about it. The harissa carrots, very spicy. Be warned. But other than, oh, you know what? I should have asked for 2 chickens, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, I enjoyed that very, very much. But tomorrow, tomorrow is tea, and then burgers. We got a lot of burgers to get through. Hey, yeah, this is why we do this, right? Now, however, the most important part of the day for me, nap time. If my Galaxy Watch still worked, probably could have told me how long I slept. Maybe an hour, which is good. It's nice in here. But actually, it's blue. I don't know if that's the glass or the sun is actually out. Either way, let's get up and have a quick coffee and then figure out our next steps. Yeah, okay. Oh, and your luxury pro tip of the day, don't do deadlifts and then fall asleep in a lounge chair. Lounge chair without padding. It's not comfortable. They're also resetting the deck, so it is time to go. Goes without saying, +10 to Cunard for not being fussy about the towels. You know, like Disney is the same way. They don't make you check in or check out or anything like that. Okay, what is going on here? Or what will be going on? Oh, there was a couple taking pictures up there with looks like parents. A wedding, maybe? I want to be invited. I'll check the calendar too, but yes, looks like they're getting ready to serve something. Okay. Hello. It's whatever it is, it's going to be special. Also, see, they could just leave, like, they could literally leave garbage cans of champagne out and not worry about it. It's not Carnival, people. Is that a bottle of champagne in your pants? Thank you for asking. You know, guys, there are some things that just shouldn't change, and I'm going to promise to you that they won't ever. I'm late for trivia. I know. How does this happen? It's fine. It's fine. I have 4 minutes to get there, and they're just going to have to deal with the pool costume. 8 out of 10. We've done better. No bother, no worries. This is what we're here for. I decided to come check out the panorama deck, and I am still shocked that it is just really cool and not absolutely fracking freezing. I don't know what's going on. I'm not really sure how to interpret this. I'm also not sure if I found the, would-be foam party, because I'll explain later. Okay, I have got to go and get cleaned up and changed for dinner. No, I'm not even gonna try. This is definitely not allowed in any restaurant. Technically, it's not even allowed in the artisan football. So yeah, we're not gonna push that envelope tonight. One flight down. Actually, I like this location. What do you think? In the words of Hannibal from the A-Team, I forget his last name, I love it when a plan comes together, or wait, we decided to call it a framework. That's right. Well, anyway, the framework is coming together. Plan sounds better. The plan is coming together. I'm off to Aria, I think it's called, the Indian restaurant here on the lovely Queen Anne for dinner. And after that, we'll see what happens. I had a great day, but we'll talk about that later. Oh boy, yes, the nap really worked. Had a cup of coffee, so I am good to go. Dinner time. Oh boy, check your door, people. Someone could have walked in when I was in the shower. I did not do this on purpose. I think I know what happened. When I came in, the ship was probably rocking in just the right direction to prevent the door from slamming shut, which is what it usually does. Safety first, everybody. Always check your doors. I am headed, well, you know this, I'm headed to Raya, so we will pick up the evening's fun afterward. This will be a separate video, and I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule for tonight. I really have no idea what's going on. All right, well, I will see you now. Okay, one last thing. It's araña. No, that would be Spanish. Araña? Well, okay. One more thing to find out. Members of the court, I'm sure you are all aware of this. Princess, never get old. The pitching of the ship is shockingly hard on your knees. I was feeling it earlier. Wow. So there you go. There's your, I don't know how many pro tips for the day. Don't get old. There is a musical comedian performing in the Royal Court Theater. Those are kind of fun, so I'm headed there now. It might be worth missing trivia for. I know. Shh, calm down. Everything's fine. In case I forgot to mention it, that was a fun little show. He just alternated between a comic routine and songs. Very enjoyable. I missed Silent Disco. Not a huge loss. Done it before. We'll do it again. It is about 11:30, I think. Meaning the only thing left is the High Society, whatever it's called. That's it. I did peek in there. Nothing was going on. Maybe this is an early night. I don't know why it would be. It's not like anyone has to get ready for a shore excursion tomorrow. Get this. It's a cruise ship. You would think it would be easy to find an oceany or watery background, or like an old sailing ship or something. This is harder than I thought it would be. All right, I will not give up. It's for a gag. Our best bet is probably the Commodore Club, because reasons. After that, I'll check out the Bright Light Society real quick, and then off to bed. We'll try to get up early tomorrow to finish the Scavenger Hunt.
The lift is going up.
I know. I pushed the up button. Anyway, I have a smidge of work to do, which is fine. Won't take that long, and it'll pay for this whole trip, so yay me. Then tomorrow, we're still on plan for tea, which means I guess I should go to a nice breakfast. But I want a burger. Wah, wah, wah. All right, no worries. Let's pass by Bright Lights and off to bed. No midnight buffet for me. Right, before we head off to Betty Bye, let's talk real quick. I know I've mentioned this before at several different occasions. I don't do the fashion or the high fashion thing anymore. I think I have 2 designer t-shirts left, and one is because of the message. You've all seen it. It's because it's not worth it. And I remember commenting on Explore One that they sell all this expensive stuff in the shops up there. But at this point, there's no reason to pay for this stuff because of the situation in New York and Los Angeles and San Francisco. These brands, they don't protect their brand, so might as well just get a counterfeit one. But even then, it's not worth it. This bandana and the ones like it, I think I paid, this is a $6 pack of 3 from Amazon. I've gotten so many compliments on this. And just now, this guy walks up and he's decked out, with a Chanel jacket and Gucci shoes and all this kind of stuff. And, well, let's just say I know that he was appreciating more than the bandana, but he was commenting on the bandana, my little $2 Amazon bandana. So guys, really, it's not about the clothes you wear, it's how you wear the clothes. And I'm sure somebody else has said that before, I just came up with it now. But there you go. That's why I don't spend money on clothes anymore. No, I don't. Well, I do, but there you go. Okay, off to my room and we'll talk. We'll talk in bed. And what did I tell you? I need to start carrying around my LGBTQIAA++ 2S. I hope that's all repellents. This is day 4 aboard the lovely Queen Anne. What a day. Super relaxing. I get the Cunard vibe. And I did on Queen Elizabeth, which is why I said a couple of times, go back and watch all the videos. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to do this better. If you've made it this far, for some reason, you find me entertaining, witty, or informative. So now is the time to hit the subscribe button. That's pretty much nobody. I know who's here still. Anyway, and thank you so much. What was I saying? I get the Cunard vibe and kind of like it. I do. Which means maybe Norway on Cunard. So we'll see. We'll put a pin in that. Either way, wonderful day. I took a nap and I didn't feel bad about it. I did not feel like I was missing everything or stuff was going on. No FOMO. Absolutely no FOMO. I am glad I stuck with the framework and went to Aria this evening. That was quite enjoyable. And other than that, I went to the show, which was pretty good. What's his name? Trixie? No. Trixie Mattel. No, not Trixie Mattel. That was awesome as well. Oh, and the scavenger hunt. I got to get up early to finish the scavenger hunt. And I will say, cruising with no drink package. Yeah. Oh, clearly I can do it, but it was weird. I admit it felt really weird on Margaritaville not to have a drink package, but that was excellent practice for this. And I'll tell you, I don't miss it. I really do not miss it, because right now I'd be like, oh, whatever. And I'd be thinking, oh, tomorrow morning, I really want to get up, but when the alarm goes off, I'm not going to want to. But I'm going to be up at 6:30 to try and catch a sunrise, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. Not one bit. I do have to finish a scavenger hunt. I know I've said that 3 times. So, yeah. Yes, this is turning out to be a wonderful crossing experience on Queen Anne. We still have to do Queen Mary too, but it's good to get back on the North Atlantic. And you know what? Same as yesterday, back in mind, I'm kind of desperately trying to figure out what went wrong today. And all I'll say is, same from the other video, if Aria, as good as it was British Indian food, which makes me now have to go and find some real Indian food, you know what? I could be very thankful for that problem.